Not me overdoing it with the actives once again. Hey everyone, it's Annie and welcome back to my channel. I'm a former beauty buyer helping you and your skin live its best life. Recently, I did way too much to my skin by using too many chemical exfoliants, and in return, my skin freaked the out. This was different than all of my previous experiences with overexfoliation. Not only was my skin red and irritated, but it was extremely itchy as well. And that's when I knew that I had really messed up this time. Today, I wanted to share some tips with you on how I got my skin barrier back to a healthy, hydrated, and happy state within 2 weeks. What is a skin barrier and why should you care? Your skin is made up of several different layers, and the outermost layer is called the stratum corneum, or the horny layer, and it can be thought of as a brick wall. This brick wall is really important because it keeps our insides staying inside, protects from irritants coming in, and prevents water loss. In this brick wall, the bricks are considered our skin cells, and the glue that holds them together are lipids such as ceramides and sebum. When you over-cleanse or overdo it with actives, this lipid layer can become damaged and allow our skin to lose water at an accelerated rate, which is known as transepidermal water loss. This can allow bacteria and toxins to more easily come in, leaving us with weakened and irritated skin. So if your barrier is damaged, here are some tips that can help. Tip number 1. Stop using all actives immediately. If you overdid it with actives and your skin became irritated as a result, then you need to stop using the active that caused the irritation initially. As soon as I noticed that my face was red and stinging, I went into damage control and I stopped using any products with active ingredients immediately. This includes products like chemical exfoliants such as AHAs, BHAs, retinols, vitamin C. Anything with an active in it, you should really stop using. Tip number 2, you should use products that have hydrating and soothing ingredients that are really gonna help strengthen and repair your skin barrier. To get hydration back into my skin, I always look for products with ingredients such as ceramides, panthenol, squalane, hyaluronic acid, glycerin, natural moisturizing factors. For soothing, I really like products that have ingredients such as Centella asiatica and Sika. I also like to do multiple layers of hydration, so as soon as I saw irritation in my skin, I immediately started reaching for all sorts of different products so I could layer back on hydration, get water back into my skin, and hopefully start the process of healing my damaged barrier. So these are pretty much the products that I kept reaching for when I was trying to repair my skin barrier. Products are kind of a combination of either hydrating or soothing or both, so let's get into each product. Because my focus was to get water back into my skin, I used a combination of toners to layer on the hydration. And if you want more information on hydrating toners, check out one of my previous videos where I review some of my favorite Korean and Japanese hydrating toners. And one of my favorite toners to use would be the Keep Cool and Soothe toner, because not only does this toner hydrate, but it's so good at soothing irritated skin as well, since it's formulated with 85% bamboo water, which has a ton of antioxidants in addition to Centella asiatica, one of my favorite soothing ingredients. It also has humectants like glycerin, urea, and panthenol. The serum has a formula similar to the toner, but the texture is much thicker and it pairs so well with the toner. Both are free of artificial fragrance and parabens. The Pyeongkang Yul Essence toner was another toner I used frequently because it gives just such a nice, light layer of hydration in addition to being fragrance-free. It only has 7 ingredients, the main being astragalus root extract, a traditional Chinese medicine ingredient, which helps with inflammation. Minon is a Japanese brand formulated specifically for those with sensitive skin. Their Amino Moist Lotion has loads of amino acids, another type of humectant that really helped round out a strong dose of hydration for my skin. So next we have the COSRX Sika Serum and Sika Pads, which are 2 newer products from COSRX that mostly contain a Sika 7 complex, which is 7 Centella ingredients. The serum feels really nice and sinks in without leaving any stickiness, and I love the Sika Pads because it's easy to use on either your entire face or just certain spots where you see redness. These can work either as toner pads where you swipe your face with them, or you can leave them on like a spot sheet mask. This OG K-Beauty classic is 96% snail secretion filtrate, a powerful skincare ingredient I'm obsessed with that not only helps increase skin elasticity and hydration, but it also helps brighten overall skin. Continuing the snail love, this Beauty of Joseon Repair Serum has both snail mucin filtrate and ginseng root water to brighten and repair skin. Ginseng is a popular ingredient in Asia known for its healing properties and pairs so well with the snail mucin in this product to really help nourish the skin. I also really love Beauty of Joseon's Calming Serum, which you can tell because I've used so much of it this past month. The dropper won't take in any more product, so I have to pour it out to show you the texture. This serum uses a combination of green tea, Centella asiatica, and panthenol to soothe, calm, and hydrate skin. Green tea is rich in antioxidants and panthenol helps keep skin hydrated and supple. Beauty of Joseon Centella Asiatica Calming Mask is also a really great sheet mask to help calm because it has 15% Centella Asiatica to soothe skin. I love how thin and lightweight this mask is. It stays moist on my skin for up to around 30 minutes and definitely helps calm down any sign of redness or irritation. This is a newer product that I've added to my barrier repair arsenal, and I love how it makes my skin feel and look. Artichoke extract helps retain moisture, while Centella asiatica and tea tree soothe inflammation and redness. The texture is super nice and light and sinks in really nicely. I'm sure by now you guys know that I'm obsessed with this Hada Labo toner. This new reformulation has 7 different types of hyaluronic acids of different molecular weights, and I love using this thick toner to really seal in all of my layers of hydration. Whenever my skin is irritated in general, this Ilyun moisturizer has been my go-to. I was using CeraVe, but I noticed my skin was still red, so I switched over to using the Ilyun moisturizer and the redness subsided overnight. The formula has ceramide encapsulated beads, so as you rub in the moisturizer, you can feel the tiny beads breaking and releasing ceramides. Love this gentle moisturizer as it is fragrance-free and leaves a natural finish on the skin, making it perfect for all skin types. The last step of my routine would be to use an oil to lock in all of that calming and hydrating goodness. I love this oil from Holy Snails because it's a combination of several different types of hydrating oils rich in fatty acids and antioxidants like rosehip, avocado, and evening primrose, to name a few. Tip number 3, use a gentle cleanser. Cleansing is probably going to be the most stripping part of the skincare routine right now, which is why you should use a gentle cleanser with a low pH, close to the pH of your skin. A lot of foaming cleansers also have the ingredient sodium lauryl sulfate, which is an ingredient you should avoid because that can also further strip your skin. With my recent experience with overexfoliation, my skin was actually so irritated that I ended up skipping my morning cleanser, and instead I just gently rinsed my face with water and continued on to my skincare routine of hydrating and soothing layers. If you find that your skin is extremely irritated, feel free to skip that morning cleanse, but make sure you are still double cleansing at night since you should still be wearing sunscreen during the day. Which leads me to tip number 4, wear sunscreen. When your skin is in this weakened state, you still want to be wearing sunscreen to protect your skin from UVA and UVB rays, which can wreak even more havoc on a damaged skin barrier. Having your skin exposed to UVA and UVB rays without any sunscreen on increases your chance of getting skin cancer, dark spots, acne, and wrinkles. So you definitely still want to wear sunscreen all day, every day, especially if you're going to be outside. Tip number 5, do not try any new products at this time. When your skin barrier is damaged, it is really not the time to try any new products that could potentially irritate your skin even more. Once your skin barrier is fully healed and back to normal, you can definitely, of course, go back to trying new skincare products because we all love doing that, myself included. But remember to only try one new product at a time because that way you'll be able to pinpoint your skin's reaction. If you're trying multiple new products all at once and your skin becomes irritated, you really aren't gonna know which product caused that reaction in your skin. So that's why I always advise to try one new product at a time. It is hard, but your skin will thank you for it. So those were all my tips and favorite products to help with repairing a damaged skin barrier. What products do you like when your barrier is compromised? Let me know in the comments and I'll see you in the next video.